Hello there, I am Man in Yellow and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I have been playing this game quite a lot since I did the last 4 videos, one for each character on it. And I've been playing pretty much only the Ironclad. That is just because I think he's fairly easy to understand, places like what he wants to do and things like that. So I think he's good to start with because then I get to actually learn the game instead of focusing on my character's mechanics and stuff like that. So I have played him until I reached the Ascension level 20. Then I've done a lot of Ascension level runs. I think I got Ascension level 20 like 5 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. It was like a couple days after I did the first videos. So I've gotten decently good at him, and I've mainly been focusing on getting a better understanding of like the rest of the game and enemies that you will face and stuff. We are against a Hexaghost here. Do we want remove a card? Enemies have 1 health and 3 combats. Get to transform 2 cards or get the boss relic. Whenever you get this, enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 health option. You always want to look out for whether or not you can like get an elite for free. Does not look like we can do that here though. But like if this was like question mark, a resting place, elite, resting place, and then another elite, you could maybe get 2 elites and at least 1 elite most of the time for free. So then it would be very good to bring that, but we can't do that here. So we can either remove a card from a deck, which is not that great. I think that's probably slightly lower than the normal value, or we can lose all of our gold, which is just 99, and transform 2 cards, which can be either pretty good or pretty bad. Then there's the lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss one, which I think is very 50-50. If you get an energy relic from this, then it can be very strong. Even Dark Star can also be pretty good. But there's also some pretty bad ones, like just removing 2 cards or transforming 3 cards or something like that. I think there's a transform 3, maybe I misremember. But there are some pretty whatever ones. Actually, I think the one that transforms also upgrades those cards, which makes it pretty good. But I still don't think this is that great of a choice most of the time. Also, don't think it's that exciting because having the Burning Blood actually makes just fighting a lot of elites way easier. I think I'll take the transform 2 cards here. We're going to transform a strike and a defend, I think. Got Offering and the Fire Breathing. Fire Breathing I'm not a huge fan of, but Offering is very, very strong. So that's not bad at all. Now we want to look for which elite path we are going with. We probably want to take one where there's a decent amount of them and where we can also heal a little bit. Looks like if we want 3 elites, we have to either go for the empowered one, or we want to go for a path where we can't actually heal that much. Guess I'll just go for the normal 3 elite path, and if we can't beat them all, then I'll turn off that path and go for an easier one where I only kill 2 elites. I think taking on the burning elite early on is a little bit too risky right now. First enemy is a pair of slimes. I think I'll just kill them with double strike here. Kill the small one. It's probably the best option. Could also have tried to bash this, but then it gets kind of weird because you take damage for free and stuff. We may as well Offering here, because it saves me health, I think. So, it makes sense to just do. And then we just triple strike for the tiny amount of damage because we are weakened. Defend again because we don't want to take damage. We really want to minimize the amount of damage you take early on if you can. Shrug it off or Clothesline. Both of those cards are actually pretty good. These are some of the best like low rarity ones. I think Shrug it off is just too good to not take though. This is like the best low, like gray, whatever you call it. Don't know if this is called common or uncommon when it's gray card, but this is like the best one, I think, in this class, at least out of the defensive ones. So I think that's pretty good to take here. There are very few that can compete with this. The only other defensive card I think is better is probably Disarm and maybe Reaper. You can get the Golden Idol for more gold, but we will take a bit of damage here. That's probably worth it. think I'll take 26 damage. We can heal at the resting place. Ow. It hurts a lot. We can heal up here. Can maybe even heal against some of these enemies if we get some very good fights. Which is hard to do, but, you know, sometimes you're lucky. Do we need to use the offering here? Probably not. I think I can probably save health by not doing that. Just have to get 2 blocks here or enough strikes. We have already saved health against it. Could have maybe played 2 strikes. I should just save health. It's probably better. Yeah. Could have maybe drawn something bad there, but it worked out. Heavy Blade, Pommel Strike, or Headbutt. Not a huge fan of any of these right now. The Headbutt, you kind of want a very specific type of like high power attack that you can bring back with it. Like you want either the... What's that card called? Is it called Rampage or something like that? It's like one that increases every time you use it. That card can be pretty good with it, or you just want some strong attack cards. I mean, you can also bring back like a upgraded ornament to constantly upgrade your hand or something like that. That also works with it. But I don't think it's a fantastic card or anything right now because I kind of lack that. For the Heavy Blade, I don't have any way of gaining strength currently, so that seems kind of weird to take right now, to be honest. Not a big fan of that. And the Pommel Strike needs energy before it's really that good. Like, you need 4 energy before Pommel Strike starts getting decent. So these are all pretty bad options, in my opinion. Should I take any of them? Because you really want some attack cards early on. I probably still should. Should probably just take the Pommel Strike. Against the Jawworm, I should maybe Offering. I think I should Offering. Just to get a bunch of cards here. Can shrug it off. Defend and bash, I guess. We actually just get to kill it here. That's nice. Didn't take that much damage then. Ooh, an ornament. Really like an upgraded ornament, but it's hard to upgrade here, I think. So I really wanted to heal for this next resting place. I'll just take it anyway, because the other 2 don't really make sense right now. An ornament something to save a bit of health here. Maybe I should use this. I should probably use this right now. Just to not die. Maybe upgrade either defend or strike. I think I'll upgrade the defend. We're taking a lot of damage right now, so I should just lower the amount I take a bit by doing that. We can probably kill that if we're Offering. Maybe. I guess not. Maybe? No. We didn't get to kill it. That's unfortunate. This doesn't even do anything, does it? I guess this may add a status to me. I don't think it does, though. I think it's the middle slimes that add a slime card to you. Oh, that did add a slime. Guess it's somewhat okay then. Not great still. Ow. This thing is a bit dangerous now. That's 5 strength. Or should I even have played that? Yeah, I probably should. Can I really block this? I probably should just be blocking. Outside of when it starts powering up, then it gets a little bit dangerous. Just try and block as much as I can, I guess. Hopefully we can kill it next turn. Sentinel, Havoc, and Body Slam. These are pretty bad. The Havoc isn't that bad as long as I upgrade my ornaments at some point. Guess I'll just take it. You really need to pick up cards early on. Do I have to rest here? I probably do. We're going into 2 elites fights in a row, so resting is kind of mandatory, unfortunately. The ornaments upgrade would help me a lot against some enemies, though. Should Offering here just to deal a lot of damage to this thing, because killing this is all about hitting it very fast, very hard. Should also attack potion actually, just to see what I get. Can anger, reckless charge, or thunderclap. Should just thunderclap for another turn of vulnerability, I think. Should actually use it first. Let's havoc and see what I do. Get to pommel it. Means I have no pommel, but whatever. We went to half health here. Probably can't kill it fast enough to do it in 2 turns at all. Maybe next turn though. Hopefully. Yeah, we did get to kill it in 3 turns, so we didn't take that much damage. Heavy blade with no strength. All of these cards are kind of bad right now. And by kind of, I mean very bad, which is sad. Because this is a elite enemy, but what can you do? Those just sucked. Come across a dead adventure on the floor. Oh, it's this thing where there's some chance of meeting an enemy. I usually just click this once and then run away no matter what. Ooh, we got a lantern. Yeah, I'm just moving away. I don't want to fight. I mean, I guess you can fight an elite there, but I already have elites lined up, so I don't really need that right now. Don't need more elites in my life. Ooh, an Orichalcum, that's very good. That relic is so good for the early stages of the game, in my opinion. Let's hit that one. Ornament the Stroganoff, I guess. It's probably the best I can do. Yeah. Don't want to take too much damage here. Actually, kind of don't want to take any damage, so I guess I defend again. Just for like 2 or 3 health, however much that is. It was 3 health. Pretty good. Let's havoc and see what we get here. Just another block. Should offering to save health, even though I hate doing that. I would have liked to not take damage here. Wow. These are some bad draws. That was good at least. Now we can pretty easily kill this. Get some strikes down. Yeah. And we block it. Offering is pretty good, but it's a little bit annoying how much damage you take from it at times. It's just a bad one there. Whatever. We should be able to kill this pretty easily. Another shrug it off or a spot weakness. It's probably the spot weakness, just because it's way more rare to see, even though the shrug it off is so damn good. I think I just go for the 3 elite path here. It's the sentries. Ooh, we get a fire breathing. This is like the one enemy that this is actually very good against. Should draw first and look for ornaments maybe? Or should I just fully hit? I should probably fully hit. Just pommel strike and... Oh, I actually got it. I do have to block if I take that, but it's fine. Let's just do this. You can play for a full block strategy here maybe. Because these add so many days to your deck. Well, they are added to your discard pile, but it eventually goes into your deck. Then you just deal a ton of damage with the fire breathing. Should actually maybe havoc and then offering to try and draw a daze. Is that enough damage though? It's probably not, but that's fine. Let's spot weakness first actually, and then havoc. Oh, we just got the bad one. That's unfortunate. We can't kill here, so we should just block fully. Got another havoc. That's a bit weird. Let's just double block. The thing is, we just need to draw these dazed cards and they will all very, very quickly die. We should just be blocking as much as we can. Like, look at that damage. It's very insane damage. Take a little bit more damage than I maybe should have here. Could have maybe blocked a little bit more. We got a bit more lucky. So what can you do? Should actually not use the... I mean, it's dead, but I should never use the defend there anyway because of the Orichalcum. This upgrades 2 random attacks. There's nothing here. So let's just skip that one. Do I want any of those though? I mean, I definitely want to upgrade 2 random attacks. So the bash and the strike. It's not bad, I guess. Do I want second wind ever? No, not really. Let's just skip this. It's a bit bad to skip this many, but what can you do? Transform a card. I guess I'll transform a strike. It's fine. Ew. Entrench. That is terrible. Can buy 2 potions here. Power potion and upgrade. That's not bad. Can use that against the Hexaghost. It's another gremlin knob. What do I want against this? I probably just want to hit it as hard as I can. Just bash and pommel strike it. And then upgrade its strike. Should I be offering? I should probably have been offering. That was technically speaking a misplay because I could have gotten the spot weakness, but I didn't. So whatever. Wow, I keep on doing that. It's pretty unlucky. Oh, the spot weakness wouldn't have worked. What am I even talking about? Wouldn't work now, but now it's kind of hurting me to play it. Hopefully I can kill him next turn. That is the goal here. I think we can very much kill him. Could have been a bad draw and then it would have been pretty awkward there, but whatever. Flame Barrier is very good against the Hexaghost. And then we kind of have to heal, unfortunately. Even though upgrading the ornaments is kind of good. But we are also playing Blessing of the Forge, so it's fine. We can use that here. Get a random power first. Can Berserk, maybe? We want to Pommel Strike to draw a lot of cards. Probably want to bash him, and then we can get the Fire Breathing online so we don't draw it later. Seems like the best first turn I can do here. Okay, that's a big attack. Let's just see how much I can get. I should always spot weakness here. I guess we can do this and block a lot of it with the Entrench, because we double this. That is a big block. I think it's actually a full block, right? Yeah, it was. It's pretty good. We actually don't even need to armor here if we don't need, or if we don't want to. We could still do it to upgrade these cards, which is probably worth it. Though, but the Orichalcum would have saved this damage. Should just upgrade these just because it's good though. Another spot weakness is nice. And Flame Barrier and Strike, I guess. Just to fully block them and deal a bit of damage. The Bash was also pretty good to play though, just to make them vulnerable. You very much just want to kill this very fast though. Guess I should ornament this. Now it's powering up, which is unfortunate because I have spot weakness, but what can you do? We're pretty close to killing it. Maybe we can kill it this turn. Probably not, because it just armored, but we can probably kill it before the big turn where it hits for a lot. Actually, it just kills itself, because we dealt so much with the Fire Breathing due to the burns that we drew. That was probably a lucky draw to get the burns, actually. Got a Fairy in the bottle, which is pretty nice. This is probably one of the best potions, in my opinion. That should just survive a lot of stuff. We don't really have enough skills for the Corruption to be that great, but the other ones really aren't that good here. I'm not a very big fan of Bludgeon, unless it's very early on. It's very good during the first act, but it's not that good after, I feel like. So it's probably just Corruption here. Fusion Hammer, Sosu, or the Mark of Pain. I'm a big fan of Mark of Pain, to be honest. I think that's one of the best energy-based relics, if not the best. So I think I'll take that here. Because the wounds really aren't that big a deal. You can kind of remove them a lot of ways and stuff. Then we have the city here. Wow, you can get a lot of elites there. There's actually a decent amount of healing. I might try that path just because the other path looks kind of pathetic. You only get 2 elites if you go any other path. This is very scary to go up towards though. I guess I'll still try it. I can always move off the path if I want to take the easy one here. Should be the right thing to do. I kind of hate the corruption without having a Dark Embrace, but what can you... I mean, that was what I was given. I didn't really have a choice in taking that, I think. I should have played Spot Weakness first for 3 more damage, but whatever. Also think I should attack behind one. Well, that also works with fire breathing the wounds. The wounds are definitely pretty good for me. I think I should kill the back one, because I believe that one runs away first, if I remember correctly. Let's just entrench to try and kill this thing. We just gained 1,000,000 armor. It was probably a bit overkill, but whatever. Anger. Do I want anger ever? Probably not. I can take this for some energy gain though, after using the corruption. Just hit this a little bit. We removed our spot weakness, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Use the corruption, I guess. Just get it out of here as fast as possible. Don't really need to use those. I'm only taking 1 damage. It's unfortunate. I drew the fire breathing right as I drew both the wounds. This will probably save me health to use. Yeah, it looks like that. Definitely will. We don't have quite enough, right? Yeah, we're slightly off. Oh, I didn't need to play the defend. I keep on forgetting I have Orichalcum. I was about to say I should have played the defend, but I really shouldn't. Whirlwind or Pommel. Both are upgraded, which is pretty nice. It's probably the Whirlwind, just because I don't really have AoE in here. Outside of fire breathing, I guess, but that's situational. This is pretty nice. It's good for spending your remaining energy. Also works pretty well against the elites in this act, which is important. Let's get the corruption in here without using it, and then it's just double strike. Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything more than that, right? But do I? I could offering. Let's just offering and see if I get some attack cards. Got the whirlwind. Can also havoc them. That's just unplayable. This is not that bad. I should maybe have played that first. Yeah, I missed 2 damage on all of them. Whatever. I still do some misplays because I'm playing a bit too fast. Just use these for a lot of armor, even though I can't use the energy. Elements this pommel strike so I can draw a bunch. Maybe I can kill this thing. I guess not. At least I can block them out though. I should be thinking a little bit more about the ink bottle here. Make sure that it's set up. Spot weakness is pretty nice. To have another one off, that's a very good card in my opinion. The spot weakness. Just get a bunch of strength. It's pretty good. You can actually fire breathing and offering to maybe draw some of the bad cards. You did draw one. Let's also just shrug it off. Less damage. Just do this. Corruption, I guess, just to get it out of the way. should have done this first. Don't think I would have quite killed it, but it would still be correct. Save me a little bit more health. I could use this actually. Let's just see if this kills it. Nope. Gave me a trillion armor though. Pure armor. Same thing as killing it, I guess. Headbutt or sword boomerang. Headbutt is not that bad. I do kind of need a super strong card for it, but it's not that bad. Okay. A Sentry and a Spirit Guardian. How much damage is this? Like 40? That's actually enough to just kill this, right? So I should just do this for sure. I can't spot weakness anyway, and the rest are defensive or bad. Should I offering that? There's a very low chance that I kill it. I should just not offering, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed it. It's better to just save health here. Bash, double defend, you. A bad draw. But was also very likely to be a bad draw, so what can you do? Seeing red. Sure. I just have to find the Dark Embrace at some point here. It's the Gremlins first. Let's play the Fire Breathing, I guess. And shrug it off a bit. Kind of trying to draw a curse card here, but it's not happening, I guess. Should I headbutt him? Just to get one of those back for next turn. It's probably not even that good, but sure. Let's get the... Probably summons more, right? Let's get the Pommel Strike back. It might be a mistake if he chooses to attack, but whatever. Okay, he's summoning more. Let's bash first and then Pommel Strike. Oh, we didn't get anything out of the spot weakness, that's sad. Wow, that dealt a lot. Let's just upgrade probably the attack card. Kill this and this. And defend. As long as we keep on killing the small ones, it's pretty good here. Do I need to corruption? Probably should be using corruption. Just to draw. Or not draw, but get a bunch of stuff for free. So that I can keep myself alive. Got a whirlwind straight up here. It's probably better to hit him. Oh, is this just death for them? It is. Dampening chip is very good, I think. Ooh, and a big inflame, that's good. Definitely picking that. I should heal here, right? Yeah, I have to heal. I have to face 2 elites in a row. Might want to use the cultist potion against this. Can replace some cards. We definitely don't want that. Probably don't even want the bash, do we? Don't want the defend, I think. Do I want the bash? Maybe I want the bash. I do have enough energy because I have Seeing Red. Probably have too much energy, actually. Let's throw that away. Something like this, I guess. No flame barrier. Whatever. Maybe we draw it here. Nope. Spot some weakness. Play this for a free play. Just to defend. Should already have enough with just the entrench. I don't think I need to use Sentinel. Let's also use this potion. Just for the end of turn stuff. You have to kill the back one really quickly in this fight, I feel like. Because otherwise it gets very annoying. The wounds are actually good for me. Because I can get the fire breathing first. Can flame barrier here and then just whirlwind them. How much is this now? Oh, it's a lot of damage. Can even headbutt something. Should I headbutt any of these? Probably not even. Maybe a sentinel? I don't even need the energy. Should I even headbutt anything? It's a little bit more damage on one of them, but don't really want any of the cards that are in my deck right now, so this is fine. Oh, we drew the Inflame, that's pretty sad. What can you do though? I mean, I already have enough in it, or strength, so I don't really need it, but looks so good. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Okay, so I should just spam potions now. Can limit break. We do actually have strength now because of the Inflame. That's pretty interesting. We also have spot weakness. Probably a limit break. Can just play for limit break here. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. I'd like to upgrade though, but I do have to rest after this probably. Guess I'll take it instead of the Sapphire Key. Have a bunch of minions with strength. Okay, we definitely don't want Defend or Entrench this early. Do I want Flame Barrier? No. I kind of want to just kill these things. Guess I'll do this. Maybe even the Strike Gone. Something like that. We're hoping for the Whirlwind, but I didn't get it here. And double spot weakness. I should actually offer in first, but whatever. Should offer in first just to look for the... What's it called? For the corruption, in case I get that. We're gonna one-hit this though. Hopefully we draw another attack. We did not, but we can still one-hit that also. Should I upgrade the headbutt? I probably should. Oh, I can't even. It's already upgraded, right? Doesn't matter. But whatever. He's summoning, right? No, he's buffing. So we should take some kind of attack card here. Probably just a Pommel Strike. For next turn. Oh, I can't. I do the ink thing constantly. Whatever. Can get the fire breathing out. Oh, he's attacking. Guess I should have gotten like the ornaments back or something. Too late now though. Oof. I really wanted some sentinel or something there. Guess there weren't that many good ones to get. Can I get blocked? No, that was discard. Should I discard some cards here just to hope to play sentinel? Probably not. This hurts a lot though. But this is a very hard matchup, so it's not a big deal if it hurts a lot. It's kind of expected. That dealt a lot of damage. It's pretty good. Did also exhaust it though, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? It's actually very bad that he exhausted that. Because now we don't have AoE for these annoying little ones. What can you do though? How much damage is this? If I draw one more attack, can I kill them? Let's try it. Oh, that was the wrong target, whatever. Didn't cost me anything. And he's also dead, I believe. So it's fine. That was definitely... Should be picking the ones with attack with that card, obviously. But we already have potions. Blood potion, I guess, is better. We have a Dark Embrace. That's very good for the corruption. There's a rest here to not die. Can get a card. Do I want a Iron Wave? No. Don't want Cleave either, because we already have Whirlwind. I'll just skip this. Remove a card or upgrade all of my strikes and defense. Don't have that many strikes and defense, but is removing one of them better? Probably, actually. Maybe remove a strike. I think so. Slavers again. Let's see, what do I want here? Don't want this, or this for sure, or this. Kind of still want the Whirlwind thing. Whirlwind offering. Fire Breathing is so good against them though, and Inflame is also a good card. Pommel Strike I should probably skip out on. Yeah, we got the Whirlwind. Can't Whirlwind for that much though. Because I need to buff myself also. How much is this? It's not enough to kill in any way. Can gain some block from that if I want to. Should probably Fire Breathing though. Shrug it off. Do I want to Havoc? It's only good if I get Seeing Red, Offering, or... Yeah, only Seeing Red or Offering. Right. Or Sentinel, actually. There are 3 good hits out of 15. That's not enough, though, is it? It's like bottom 5. To get something good from the Havoc. Isn't it better to just Whirlwind them? It's probably better to just Whirlwind them. Deal 14 to all of them. Then we use the Block Potion. To heal for 12. This is a garbage hand. Guess we can get the Dark Embrace online. We got the Corruption, that's unfortunate. Nothing I can do though. Maybe we draw some wounds. That would be good. Double our strength. We have no way of attacking here, which is extremely bad because that means we can't kill this next turn either. It's very, very bad, but what can we do? Of course I drew it without. Should have done that first. Killed this. That was a big mistake. If I just draw some wounds, I actually kill them. So I guess I should use this. Oh, we drew enough wounds, I guess, to kill. I'm at very low health now, though. For the next fight. What can you do, though? Shockwave is pretty good. Works very well with the cards I have. Just have to survive this fight somehow. Let's see, we don't want that, we don't want that. This is luckily armoring up. Probably only want the Inflame out of all of these. Can play Corruption early. Corruption, Dark Embrace, and just play everything here. Just to set it up. Get a Spot Weakness early. Defense. Ornament something. Probably want to Limit Break this. Really wanted to play the Inflame. I guess I can Offering. And then play the Inflame. It's not that bad. Shockwave them, obviously. Another Spot Weakness. Before our Limit Break. Pretty nice. Shrug it off for some card stuff. Limit Break here. We can Ornament the Whirlwind for a little bit of damage. Oh wait, the Whirlwind is already upgraded. I guess we can't. What should we do then? Do it on this, I guess. Can Whirlwind here. Automaton. And we Havoc. Just to see what it gives us. Whatever. That was a pretty big turn. But we did have to spend 6 health on the Corruption, obviously. Here we can just do a gigantic Whirlwind to kill them. Weak Potion. That's probably not as good as those. These cards aren't really that great, but the Rage is actually not that bad. Rage Plus is good because it's basically just a block for 0 in the worst case. We rest here for sure. I mean, we do have the extra, what's it called, heal from this, but we still rest, I think. Can get a Warcry. We may have to use the Fairy in the bottle for this fight. What can you do though? It's not attacking turn 1, so we shouldn't Spot Weakness. Don't think we will need the Whirlwind quite yet. Could keep the Fire Breathing just to get it out of here. It's just Inflame, Fire Breathing, Shockwave, I guess. Won't use the Offering right now. They do have artifacts, so the Shockwave doesn't actually apply to them, but still just gonna use it. Should use this for a card. Ugh, these are pretty bad. I guess we can Panic Button to save a bunch of health. Could also Hand of Greed and kill one of the small ones. What is actually better? I think I'll Hand of Greed because I have Orichalcum. So we can just kill this very fast. It's actually better like this, right? Or is this just... Oh, that's just enough. Get a Dark Embrace online, I guess. Still taking a bunch of damage, but what can you do? Warcry is nice. This stole the corruption, so we should try and kill that if possible. Can rage first, so we don't forget. What do we want at top? That doesn't matter because we draw instantly, so it doesn't matter at all. Can we kill this thing? Not quite yet. Seeing red, I guess. Got a wound. Guess if we double our strength with this, we can probably kill it. Get a sentinel also. Let's play that, I think. Oh wait, no, don't, because we don't have corruption. So it's not actually that good. We can't actually kill that quite yet unless we get a attack card here. But it's not even good to kill it now. Got a whirlwind. I think we will attack the boss here with the headbutt and then our whirlwind. Because I don't want to kill this before next turn. What did I just bring back? I don't remember what I played. Whatever. We can kill this next turn and then get the corruption and play it. And that should allow us to block for a decent bit. Let's just do it right now. Get it out of here. This is probably enough block. No reason to use the shrug at all for only 2 health. We don't want to spend the spot weakness on nothing. Because it's gonna hit us for a lot now. Can actually bash it to put vulnerable on it now, and then we just do a gigantic attack with this. That's the best I can do. Could actually headbutt him first. Don't really need spot weakness for anything, because we can't draw. Maybe I could have set up a draw with that, but it's fine. Pummel strike for next turn, I guess. And then we'll roll in. We almost block it. I mean, not almost. We still take 18, but we block a large portion of that attack with that. Can't offering without dying. Unfortunately. We actually get the Hand of Greed on the boss. It's pretty funny. Get a little bit more gold. We actually have a ton of gold now because of that fight. Should definitely be looking for a merchant. Get Impervious or Exhume Plus. Are there any very good cards to bring back with the Exhume? Guess we actually have so many different things we can bring back with it that it's probably a good one to take. I'm normally a very big fan of Immolate. I think it's one of the best cards in this class, but Exhume is very, very good here, I think. Impervious isn't bad either, as like an emergency block. It also works with Entrench, but we don't have the barricade. I think Exhume is probably the best, just because we exhaust so many of our skills with the corruption. It also allows us to draw twice with the Dark Embrace. I think I'll try it. Normally don't pick Exhume very often. I think it's just the Slaver's Collar here, to be honest. Get some more energy. It's the Donut and whatever the other one is called here. Let's see what we do. We already got the first key, right? Yeah, we have a key. We killed the Burning Elite. So we just need to do the other two. One from a chest and one from a sleeping or resting place, whatever you call it. You can always do it at a resting place. Let's look for the elites here. Could get 3 elites at the side. It's only 1 heal though, which is a bit much, I think. If we do that. Definitely want to hit some merchants also. I should be looking at that. There's an early merchant there and one later. Might actually want a double merchant path here, because we do have 700 gold and we earn even more as we fight. Maybe I just take a 2 elite merchant path. No, because we can't get the merchant here then. 1 elite merchant path? That sounds very odd. But we don't really need that many more relics, right? I guess I'll try that. I kind of hate facing normal enemies in this though. Oh, that's actually good because we have the corruption. Let's just do this. Actually, it's offering also. Should we offering first? Probably. Just to see what we get. Actually got the Dark Embrace, so we can have an insane turn here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I took a ton of damage from doing that. It was very unlucky that it just did the big one there. And take Ornaments Plus because it's upgraded. It did the big like whirlwind attack that actually dealt so much damage to me. Just randomly hit that. That's pretty unfortunate. Something like this, I guess. Maybe I also throw that away. Guess so. Hopefully we get some attack cards. Didn't exactly get a lot of attack cards. Guess I'll offering again. Rage for sure, because why not? Can also limit break here. Then we flame barrier, I guess. Might take damage, and we apply a vulnerable. Should be trying to kill this fast though. Weird to put that at the top of my drawing pile, but it actually works with the what's it called, fire breathing. So why not? Take a little bit of damage here. That first fight was really bad because we took so much damage from that. But what can you really do? It's just a random unfortunate whirlwind. Kill all of your potion slots. So I'll discard this. That's kind of weird though, because I don't exactly have that many potion slots to spare here. Like I kind of want to keep the fairy in a bottle. Actually, maybe no, I shouldn't keep that. There's only one attacking. The shockwave is good though. Should I do that? I have a risk of playing the whirlwind if I do that. It's a little bit bad. If I havoc. Maybe I should just limit break for next turn. There are two of the spike ones, so if I had done a big whirlwind, I may actually just die, which is a little bit weird. Guess I'll actually just fire breathing. We get Orichalcum for armor here, so I don't take damage. Only one attack card. Whatever. Should I upgrade the spot weakness? Probably. Could assume for something good. That just isn't anything right now, I guess. Unless I want to draw a ton of cards. Kind of too late in the turn to do that, though. Should just hit them. Oh, should I hit that? Yeah, I should. Maybe I should hit this back one. They kind of do the same thing. Killing the back one just means I don't get any more dazed, which is arguably not even bad for me, so maybe I should be allowing the dazed to come in, but whatever. Definitely not playing a sword boomerang against this board. That's a bad idea. Could whirlwind and kill them, but the problem with that is that I take a ton of damage here. I kind of have to kill them though. I take more damage if I don't kill them. Over like several turns. Got another fairy in a bottle. Should I just throw away the Entropic Brew? Now we have 2 lives extra. Another Shrug It Off. Offering is too much. I don't want to die. I hate this enemy. It always changes to the worst possible outcome. That's the only thing that enemy can do. Ever. Let's see what it does with the sword boomerang before I limit break. Because I don't want it to change to something terrible. 16 attack. You should probably still just limit break. Just take 10. Even though it hurts. Have to use that here. There's no choice really. Play this first and then shrug it off. All corruption first and then do this, I guess. I don't think I want to hit it. If I hit it, it's just gonna change to something terrible here. So let's not do that. Could just add a permanent curse into my deck, which is stupid. I hate that it can do that. Should I limit break again? I probably should be limit breaking again. Shrug it off first though, because that might happen. The limit break here, we can spot the weakness. Limit break. Actually, we should ornaments first for the entrench, just to see if we draw some more good stuff. I'm just using all of my cards here, and I'm gonna do a big whirlwind, hopefully. I mean, I'm almost certainly gonna do a very big whirlwind here. Is that more damage than the whirlwind? No, it's not. Let's limit break, and then let's do the game over whirlwind. I would just have killed it 10 times over. It's a lot of damage. Another spot weakness. Probably better to just take Intimidate plus. It's very strong. We're going to the merchant. We're also dying, which is a bit unfortunate. Definitely getting a singing bowl, I think. Just because it's very good. Another shrug it off is good. We can remove a strike. Should I take another dark embrace? I probably should. Could also take that, but I already have two of the ornaments, so taking that at this point is kind of weird. I think Hypothesis is very good early on, but it's a bit weird now. Could get 2 artifacts. Is that good against these enemies? Against the donuts? Can't remember if they put debuffs on you. I remember one of them puts dazed in your deck though. But that's all I remember about them. I mean, they like each have a thing that they do. One attacks a bunch for a ton of damage, and the other attacks and adds dazed to you, I think. And there's also one of them that shields and like one shields and adds dazed to you. The other gains strength and just does damage, if I remember correctly. This works very well if they do a lot of dazed, I guess. This is plus, so I should also buy that. But do I want this? I don't think they put any debuffs on me unless I misremember. So I should probably just skip that. The Pancreas. Does exhaust though. It's pretty interesting. I could also take self-forming clay just to keep myself even more healthy here. But I do have another shop coming up. So I guess I'll just save this. And then we heal here. 2 max health, or do I want any of this? Flex plus is pretty interesting. Can actually limit break with that. And we also get to exhaust it. What do we want out here? Intimidate is too early. Havoc is not good. None of the defensive stuff. We can keep the shockwave, I guess. Because on the first turn it's not attacking. We just do this. We can look for some good cards maybe with the Warcry. Did not get anything particularly good. What can you do though? Let's do this and just hit it for a bunch with these 2. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. Whatever. Maybe I should bring something back here. Bring the Intimidate back or the Flame Barrier. Probably a Flame Barrier plus back for next turn. Intimidate is only good if I drew like the Dark Embrace exactly, which I did, but whatever. I take a lot of damage if I play the Flame Barrier. Or if I don't play Defend. Let's just do these two. I still take a lot of damage here though. I do have 2 extra lives, so whatever. It's Offering. Try and see if we can do a big turn maybe. Spot Weakness and Flame Whirlwind. Probably the best I can do. But I will die if I do that though. Well, not die, but, you know, lose one of these potions, I guess. Let's shrug it off here. Because that actually means that it takes an extra turn. Before I lose my health. There's a Warcry also, just to look for some cards. And put this back, whatever. It's just coming back anyway. You can ornament these, just to upgrade them. Flex, Spot Weakness. And then I just Whirlwind, right? Or do I try and block them for another turn? Probably just block them for another turn, actually. Now we're only taking 1 damage this turn. We can also use this for energy if we want to, which we probably do. And then we just Whirlwind. Corruption is very strong. Definitely just playing that here. Try and not die. It's a very good thing. You can also Dark Embrace for even more draws maybe. And just draw through our entire deck and look for the energy gaining ones here. For some strength gain, we can Havoc something. Doubled my block, I guess. We didn't actually find any extra energy stuff here, unfortunately, it seems. Oh, we did, but we can do it this way. Then we flex, and we Whirlwind it to death. We also just killed them completely there. Play the top 3 cards, that's not really that good. True Grit is really good, though. Can remove a bad card with that. Really like that card. Especially in this build. Nemesis. We don't want the defensive card. Oh, actually we do. It attacks on turn 1 apparently. Let's not put Exhume in here or Strikes. Can I probably... This is 21 damage, so we need 2 attacks with this before we are good. We can probably do 2 attacks here. We get an extra energy too on the first turn. So, we only got 1 attack, but whatever. We drew a curse, but we can maybe try and draw some more. Just put the curse back. We rage. Why wouldn't we? And we always Flame Barrier. So also probably shrug it off, or maybe I just double attack. I can't double attack. Let's shrug it off then. Just headbutt. Get back the... what do I get back here? Exhume, maybe? Do I have anything good that I'll Exhume? Probably not. 0, though. Can also just bring the Rage back or the Flex or something. Guess I'll just put a Shrug It Off in here to be safe for next turn. In case he attacks again, he did attack again. Let's Shrug It Off. Spot Weakness, and then we get the Corruption out. I guess I could have Corruption then Inflamed, actually. Maybe that was better. Ooh, that's really good. Let's play that just straight up. Could try and cycle my deck there, but it's better to do it next turn, where I can actually hurt him. Because he gains, like, you can't hurt him for more than 1 damage every other turn. That's his thing. Do I have a lot of wounds still? No, I don't. Not in my deck. I have them in here. Just 1 wound. I guess I can remove the fire breathing then with the True Grit. There's no need for it. There's another Dark Embrace for a ton of card draw. Should be pretty good here. It's Havoc. I can play it in normal ornaments because why not? Doesn't matter. It's a Sentinel for energy. And ornaments now. Radiant Flame. Or I should have tried to... Oh no, the Whirlwind is already upgraded. I don't need to try and upgrade that. We'll just play through our entire deck here and then limit break for 1 million. We can actually double limit break even. That is probably going to be our game plan for a lot of these fights. Double limit break and gain a bunch of energy into a Whirlwind. Oh, I played that too early. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We can just get more energy. Where's the energy card? There. It wanted to double limit break, but there's no reason to. This is still dead with just this. And a Whirlwind. It's still very, very dead even. Don't need that. Ooh, Feel No Pain is very strong. We want that for sure in our deck. Let's just get the Sapphire Key. We already have effectively 2 Lizard Tails. It's fine. We can get a rare relic by killing these. We should be able to do that with 2 Fairy in the bottles. Let's see. We already have a Dark Embrace, which is nice. Let's not take the Rage. Do we want Offering here? I don't think I need it, do I? Let's just do this and Dark Embrace into Intimidate on them. This is pretty good as a starting turn. And then we Flame Barrier. We probably even block another one. Or do we? No, we don't need to. We can just spot weakness. Take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Don't care about that. 4 damage. We just kill them faster. What do we have for Exhume? Only an Intimidate, but it's a lot of draw. Probably just want to draw a lot here. There's the Corruption. Probably want to play Corruption here. Just to make sure that we overpower them early on. I guess I shouldn't have played that early, but it's fine. Doesn't matter that much here. We get to play through our entire deck, gain energy. Essentially just murder them on this turn, I think. Can Pommel Strike, maybe. For a bunch of damage. Warcry is great. Get to put one of these back and draw them again. Guess we limit break this. We can actually also shrug it off if we want to here. This is just like killing them all. There's no reason to do any more. Gain a ton of gold. Okay. We are very gold heavy. Another Shockwave is probably fine. Just to make it like last forever. We definitely want to go to the shop. We have like 600, 700 gold again already. We'll get a very, very early Corruption here. With a couple Flame Barriers. We probably don't need that many. Keep one of these maybe. If we get the... Oh, we didn't get the Dark Embrace, unfortunately. It would have been very strong early on here. Whatever though. Maybe we spot weakness first before the Corruption. No, because then we can't headbutt. Let's just Corruption and remove the spot weakness. I guess I could have used the Seeing Red, actually. Whatever. Get a Flame Barrier for next turn. There's no reason to limit break now, is there? I guess I can limit break now. It's fine. Still have Exhume to get it back if we need to. Take a lot of damage, but what can you do? Yeah, we can Exhume to get it back if we want to. But do I want to? I probably want to get the Flame Barrier back. Just so I don't take 1 million here. Actually, I already almost blocked them. But do I want to fully block them? Could also just kill one, actually. Probably better to just kill one. Oh, that doesn't fully kill that. Guess we'll kill the middle one then. Whatever. Same thing. We just get enough strength here that we can very easily kill them. Blessing of the Forge, we don't really need that. Another Dark Embrace. This is upgraded though. Probably take that, whatever. Just have a million of them. It's not that good, because we may face the Awakened one, but what can you do? Barricade, that is probably pretty good. Again, we may face the Awakened one. What can you do about that? That's just how it is. Another one of these, which I hate. Well, let's hope we get a Dark Embrace here, because then we can end the fight very quickly. We did get a Dark Embrace. That is probably very strong here. Would have preferred the 1-cost one, but what can you do? Hopefully we draw some more card draw here. Doesn't look like that though, right now. Draw a wound. I guess I'll use my strength up. Seeing red. Okay, we can Dark Embrace, feel no pain, exhume here. And then we exhume for double strength, I guess. Should Warcry first, actually. Do we put back just a wound? It doesn't matter, we draw again here. True Grit, one of the wounds. And we ornament all of this, I guess. Do we want to just play a bunch until we get the energy card, maybe? Where is the energy card? Is it? Oh, it's in here. Pretty hard to get then. We can still do it, probably. Let's just play through a million cards. Didn't want to do that. Let's ornament, or let's actually just limit break now. Entrench. Would be best if I could somehow manage to get to that, but I don't think I can. So I guess I'll just upgrade all of this. Right now. It's just how it is, I guess. Should I Offering and deal a bunch of damage? Probably not. I have 200 armor, but I can't play the Barricade. It's unfortunate. Whatever, though. We get to just deal a million here. It's in flame again. Where's the energy card? Here it is. Then we just whirlwind, right? That should be enough. I wish I could just insta-use this, but I would have to discard one of these, which are better. Is 4 Dark Embraces too much? I think that's probably too much. Yeah, that's definitely too much. I could dual wield, though. What would I dual wield? Maybe I should dual wield something. Put dual wield in flame. That's probably not worth it. I don't really think I have anything that's worth dual wielding. Surprisingly enough. I could body slam, that's actually good. It doesn't matter at this point. Actually, it does matter against the Spire things, but whatever. That's good enough. This is probably also good enough. Is the Havoc good enough? Is the question. Let's remove... Do we remove that strike? Or is there something worse I want to remove? The strike is probably my worst card, right? It's gotta be the worst card in here. Yeah, the normal strike is gone. So what do I want now? I could just pick this against the Spire things. Guess so. Do we have enough weak in this deck? Yeah, we do. So we have the ones that last for a million turns. Probably don't want to play anything else in here then, though. Maybe we can play Havoc. But is that worth it? We need... I mean, we have so many Dark Embraces. A Havoc is probably good, actually. Then I'll grab Flash of Steel, because it's just a free card, essentially. I guess it's bad against the Time Eater, but... whatever. We have to recall also, before I forget that. So one of these, I believe, is a Daze one, and the other one is a just a tag thing. This is the Daze one, I can already see, because there's green around that. Let's not start with the Body Slam or anything like that. I guess we can start with a Flame Barrier in here. This seems pretty okay. Okay, we have 1,000,000 energy on this first turn, which is great. We Dark Embrace. And then we Havoc, I guess. To draw a little bit. We've got a Bash out of the way. Could exhume that, but there's no point to exhuming a Bash, I don't think. Guess I'm just playing a bunch of powers here. And shrug it off. Use this. Doesn't matter what I put back on. They just come straight up. Peg again. This will just end here. We don't get to play the Shockwave, but that's fine. We have very, very large amounts of energy for this last part. So that's great. Flash of Steel first. Or I should actually kill the Donut first, not this. Because this is the one that increases attack power and I'm happy with getting dazed. Should I play the Warcry before or the Dark Embrace before the Warcry? Probably should. Just to cycle 1,000,000 cards. Seeing red is also great here. Because we get to draw with it. There's the Corruption. Can we just do a big turn here and kill them? We can try at least. We get to draw our entire deck with this. We can also barricade in the worst case. Don't need to play the other Dark Embrace here, I don't think. It doesn't do anything. Other than remove an energy from me. Let us get the ornaments out of here. Then we can the Sentinel for a bunch of energy. Shockwave, I guess. Just to get a vulnerable on. You can also play the other Shockwave here, probably. Is there a good card to play here? I guess I'll Entrench again. We can barricade if we need to, but I'd rather just kill them if I can. Okay, there goes one of them. That just disappeared instantly. I already used my Exhume, right? Oh wait, no I didn't, I don't think. Yeah, I still have Exhume, so I can also do the same thing here. Which means this is already dead. I mean, it's already dead anyway. Don't even need the Exhume for another Body Slam. I was probably overdoing it with playing cards there. They were very dead already. Okay, so this is the Awakened one, which means we really need an early Corruption to just one-shot them here. Don't think we want any of these, right? Yeah, we don't. We just want one Dark Embrace and then we want to find Corruption. That's how this works. Should probably feel no pain. Will block more than it will give them power. Let's Offering and just see if we can find it here. Nope, we cannot. Guess I'll Shockwave then. And Barricade is pretty good, actually. Could use Exhume for some energy here, which is also a good idea, I think. Also get to Body Slam if we want to. We shrug it off and Entrench Body Slam probably here. Seems like the best path. And we just Body Slam one of these, I think. Do we body... we don't Body Slam the boss. It's better to just kill these things off. Even though it looks weird to do. Doesn't matter what I pick here. I just redraw it. That was just to get that thing out of the way. I guess maybe I should have kept it. There's the Corruption. We can probably kill them here then. I mean, we have to kill that thing twice, but I can just one-hit it after I've done all of this, I think. Did we play the Exhume? I've already forgotten. We did play the Exhume, so we can only limit break once. It's fine though. Let's use this on the limit break, I guess. Doesn't matter what I use it on. Guess I could have gotten slightly more damage from this. There's the Sentinel, which I don't really want to play. Kind of have to though, unfortunately. It draws 2, I believe. Yeah. It should draw 2. Do I just Body Slam this? I'd Limit Break, Body Slam, and Whirlwind, I think. I can also Ornament them now, which is very nice. Get to Entrench for 1,000,000 armor, and this should be very over now. Just body slam this and whirlwind that thing for 1 million, and then we wait until next turn, where we can just draw it out and then kill this. Should have enough draw for this thing, even without like half of the cards I'm playing here. Should just die. I'm just looking for the body slam to make it in 1 hit. But I guess it will almost just die beforehand. Boom. Okay, so that was both of the bosses. Now we are going to the heart. We have the keys. And then we have the final part here, the ending. Which I don't know if I've had before when I did these runs. It's just Smith, right? You don't need to rest for 5 health, that doesn't matter. Probably want a Dark Embrace or a Barricade to cost 1 less. Maybe the Corruption to cost 1 less so we can draw it. Like, we can draw into it and just play it. Probably the most impactful one. Can remove a card here still. Or I can get Intimidate. Intimidate is pretty good. It's essentially draw and apply weak. But we have so much weak already. Probably don't even need it. So it should just remove a bad card. But do I have a bad card? I don't think I have a bad card. The defense are not actually that bad, are they? I guess they are somewhat bad. Because they are bad early on. They're not bad once we've played the Corruption, but like when we've played the Corruption, the game is kind of already done in a way. So it's not really... Oh, we should keep the Warcry. That works with the Dark Embrace. These are not the cards. We can play Armament first, I guess. Is there a reason to play Armament first? No. Just reduces the cost of that by 1, but we wouldn't be upgrading anything else then. We actually don't have any exhaust here. I guess I'll just Ornament and Flame. Then we Sword Boomerang. Yeah, we Rage, we Sword Boomerang this. Oh, that's another... Oh, it was because I drew with the Ink Bottle, right. There's another exhaust card for us. Put this back in. Fire Breathing, because we're drawing a lot of cards now. We can actually draw even more with the Exhume. Maybe we just get the big thing here. Let's see if we can. There's the Corruption. That should... Can we kill them this turn? We can probably kill them this turn, right? We should be able to. There's another Dark Embrace if I want to just make sure that I always kill them with enough draw, which I probably do. It was the 1-cost one, so pretty easy to use here. Some energy. Get Havoc, just to get some stuff out here. Can also Body Slam if we want to get, or Feel No Pain into Body Slam if we want to get a lot of armor. True Grit the Wound, because why not? Defend. Shrug it off. Probably want to just use this now, it's good enough. And Body Slam this one, and the other one should just die to anything, right? Does that actually kill it? It doesn't, right? It's not actually dead to anything, but we can just get some energy here and it should be fine. Shockwave it, we Limit Break. It's probably dead now. Oh, I played that by accident. I just dealt 6 damage to me. Whatever. I healed it back again, so who cares. Another Warcry is great, just to find some more cards, and then we have the final boss here. The Corrupt Heart. What do we want out here? Probably all of this, right? All of this just goes away. I think. Yeah. We got this combo already, that's really good. And Fire Breathing first, also. I should have Flame Barrier first to not take damage here, but whatever. Let's just Shockwave it and probably end our turn. Because we can't spot weakness on him this turn. It's a bunch of bad things there. It's a bit annoying. 3 Warcries. Okay. This is where True Grit would really be nice to have a bunch of, but we don't have that many of it. One of these bags, just to deal a bit of damage when we do that. Could we get some more strength stuff, please? And armor also. It's a bit annoying that we have the debuffs on me right now. What can I do though? Probably just use these again. Could entrench for some armor, but then I lose that card. We are almost fully blocking here. We've got some of all the bad cards out of our deck. Plus we get to burn them for a lot, which is nice. They're attacking for 50, which is a big number in this case. Ooh, we can get Barricade online. We can do that anyway with the ornaments. It's fine, just do this. Do I want to limit break here? I probably do. But just 6. It's fine. We take a ton of damage, but what can you do? We have 2 extra lives. It's fine. The extra lives will save me. We also got the Feel No Pain now, which is super good. It's like the card for this kind of run. Use this. Get the slime out of the way. Rid the wound. Play the havoc to hit him. Wow, that did a lot of things. What was that? Okay, I already have vulnerable on it. Using a big attack is probably overkill here. But it's also kind of already dead. Let's just double our strength again. Guess I could have waited for the spot weakness, but there's no point. I can only do 150 to them here, but I guess I'll just do that. I can also just body slam. It's kind of the same thing. And then we just hit them with this to get back the Flash of Steel next turn, I guess. It's fine. No reason to play any more cards here, so I'll just take damage for no reason. Here they got a bunch of artifacts and stuff. Who cares? Got weakness again. Warcry. Then we Sword Boomerang for a million. And we can just end our turn. Maybe we headbutt. Nah, there's no reason to. They're just gone here. We still have another life. The extra lives are kind of funny. You just never die against this thing. If you have a lot of them. And the heart is gone. Doom, doom, doom. Victory. I'm kind of excited for the second game to see if they like do something different or if it's still just, well, killing the Spire. Like if they have any more lore or anything now, because there is like a slight amount of lore behind it, as far as I've understood. Either way, that was a Ascension 20 run. I think it's a pretty fun one to do. I may also do some for the other characters. I may do some more for the Ironclad, just because that's the one I've practiced the most with right now, and I would have to go through a million more Ascension levels on all of the other ones before I can do Ascension level 20 with those. But I could also do the other ones. I will probably make a vote for it, where people can vote on whether they want to see one of those things, or if I should just do another game or something. So that would be pretty good, I think. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.